Hello, children of the night, and welcome to Tarot Nights with the Hanged Empress. Here we do shadow work following the moon, and this week we have our full moon in Scorpio, which means I get to use my favorite analogy for our Scorpio moon, which is the werewolf. Yes, yes. I love thinking about the process of a person turning into a werewolf when I think about the transformations that we go through during Scorpio energy, especially when we have our nice full moon in Scorpio. It is an agonizing process, honestly. When you think about a person transforming into a monster, they are often screaming in agony. There are bones breaking. You can see muscles and flesh tearing as things start to reform and reshape. And it's a terrifying process. But there's always something so much more powerful at the other end. You know, you take like a butterfly, you've got a beautiful, lovely little butterfly. And when they're a caterpillar and they go into their chrysalis, what happens to them is they basically dissolve their entire body in acid and they become goo inside of this chrysalis, and they just reform into the butterfly. So even something beautiful, light, and enjoyable goes through very intense times in order to transform and become what they're going to be next, which is just oh so fitting coming off of our new moon eclipse and everything. As I said, get ready to lock it in. So let's get going. Well, hello Libra. How's your heart chakra doing? Just curious. Seen unseen. Our chariot came out facing down. We're on the move. Something's on the move. Whether it's visible, whether it's out in the open, remains to be seen. However, movement is happening. All these cards still facing down. Revealed yet unrevealed. The Fool. An entire new journey. Something I don't think you expected. But I think you made it. The foundations of your beliefs and the creative power that you have tapped into. Gee whiz, Major Arcanas much? We have the Hermit and the Ten of Swords. This is really hitting it home that there are words that need to be spoken and words that should never be spoken again. This close to our sword cycle here needs to be directed. It needs to be driven. We need to pull on the resources of the whole world. Everyone, everything, everywhere. You have to close out that cycle, move forward, start your journey, create your own path, and open yourself up to the world so that it can open itself for you. We may lose friendships. We may see a change in the people that surround us. It may be drastic, it may be disastrous, it may be quiet and subtle. But the change will come, and whoever is left standing with you was meant to. to intuitively know what kind of picture we want to paint for ourselves. And we might have to walk along a tightrope, a very, very fine line. And that's where this High Priestess is going to come in handy for us. She's going to help us to walk this tightrope blindfolded. Just one step in the wrong direction, one brush stroke at this point in the game could falter the whole thing. Touch, draw, I'm a Libras. I can't possibly pull more cards from you. We'll get the entire Major Arcana story just mixed up, jumbled up, and shook up. We need to move, Libras. It's time to get going. If towers should fall, if friendships should fail, don't be afraid. Embrace the change. Embrace the new. Remember that you hold all of the power to keep what is sacred and create whatever resources you need to create. It might be painful. It might cause us to want to retreat into ourselves. But there's no stopping the world. We'll keep on turning. We have to turn with it. So walk carefully. Paint your pictures with intention. And trust your intuition. Know that whatever is coming, wherever you are going, whatever happens, it's all a part of the plan. It's all a part of your plan to recreate your life the way that you want to live it, the way that you want to see it, and stop existing in chaos. Let's start fresh, Libras. Brand new. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic moon.